everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am super excited that you guys are here today. As always, that's my saying. I'm super excited that you guys are here today. Obviously I am. I'm just super excited to sit down and film this video today. I've just been having a lot of just issues in my life, and I try to be pretty open with the fact that I have depression and anxiety. I don't talk about it too much, but it has just really been getting the best of me. I think honestly, I have it in general, but I think that the seasonal depression is really getting to me, because a couple days ago it was like 65 degrees and really sunny here, and I went outside and I was like, it was like a weight lifted off my shoulder. I was like super happy that day. And so I think that that's just playing a big toll on my mood as well. So I really think I just needed to sit down today and just film this video for you guys. It has been a while, and I know that. It is mainly because my camera on my phone broke, and well, my screen shattered as well. And my computer keeps saying that the storage is full, but I also have that's my work computer, which is a lot better than my regular computer. But I did download my editing software on my regular computer, and I'm gonna get this video out there for you guys. And I got a new phone, so we shouldn't have any more problems in the future. But yeah, on to the point of this video. I feel like why am I on a race? But on to the point of this video, I do want to do a really great Christmas look for you guys, as you can see. And I used the Huda Beauty palette, one of the Huda Beauty palettes. I used some Kylie Cosmetics Christmas products, and I did use one of the Jaclyn Hill Vault palettes. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I achieved this look, and I think it's one of my best ones yet, then keep watching. Alright you guys, so I zoomed you in a little bit, so hopefully you can see me pretty well during this tutorial. The first palette I'm going to be going in with is the Jaclyn Hill Ring the Alarm palette. This is the inside of it, and I'm just going to go in with this macaroni and cheese colored yellow, and it's called Access. So I know this is a Christmas look, but I think that greens look really well when there's just a hint of yellow above them. It makes them look even more green. Even though it's technically a yellow tone, it just brings out the greenness. So I'm gonna first lay that color down as my all over base, and then add greens, and we'll eventually add reds. And yeah, this is gonna be a super fun look. Alright, so I got my JH30 from the Jaclyn Hill brush collection. I'm just dipping into yellow, and like I said, putting that all over my eye, and right above the eye. I used this brush on a red look the other day, and you can tell that there's red still on the brush. And obviously it's a Christmas look, so it doesn't matter if there's a little red peeking out, but I really want to get this yellow kind of high up so that it will peek out from the green. Alright, so now that I got that color down, I'm going to go in with this lime green looking color from the Morphe 35M palette. I'm kind of just going almost right over the top of what I just did, but I'm not bringing this down on the lid. And I'm bringing it pretty high up close to the eyebrow, because I know that I'm going to be using a lot of colors. This is going to be a really colorful look, and so I just feel like it'll look better kind of brought up higher. Oh my gosh, before I forget, I have to show you guys my Christmas nails. I am absolutely in love. I had them do two little snowflakes with a little diamond in the middle. But yeah. Alright, so I think that I want to do the main part of the look green. So I think right now I'm going to add the red parts to it so that the green can be the actual part of the lid. But I think I'm going to add red kind of all over, a little bit above, but not covering up completely the green we just did. So I'm going to be going in with this red shade and maybe this, mix these two together right here. They're just matte shades from obviously the same 35M palette. And I'm going to be doing a red lip, so if I don't use a whole lot of red on my eyes, that's okay too, because it will be just a hint of it, and it will match my lips really well. I'm not sure if this color just isn't super pigmented. I'm trying to be light-handed when I dip it in, just because I know that a red I could really overpower it. So I'm not dipping in super hard, but it's also not showing up super well. So It might just be how hard I'm pressing down, but it's taking a little bit to blend out, and it's not super in your face red, but it'll do. I take a littler brush so I can get this a little bit deeper into the crease. And now I'm just gonna go in with another fluffy brush with that original green color we used. And try not to even really tap off much excess, but I just wanna go over this with that and just try to, like, again, make the green peep through and just blend them together a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna be doing a halo look on this. So I am going to add some concealer to my eyes with a flat brush. So I'm using the JH41 for this, and I just like to literally apply it right onto my brush with the concealer, and I'm using the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. I like to apply it right on there and then carve it out on my eye. So now I'm going to be going in with the Huda Beauty Emerald Obsessions palette, and I'm going to be incorporating, let's see, I think I'm going to use the color right in the middle first, and then I'm going to try to incorporate at least two. I really wanted to use this matte shade over here, but I guess I wasn't thinking. I can add that to the bottom. I think that would look good. So again, I don't know if again, I don't think I said it, but I'm going to be adding some MAC Fix Plus to this brush before I apply this to my eye, just so it will stand out more. But yeah, this is like a more flat brush, so I'm trying to mostly just pack it in on top of that concealer. I might try to add some with my finger because it's like not getting super pigmented. Yeah, that's a lot better. Alright, so now with a little bit of a smaller, more precise brush, the JH42, I'm going to be going in with this color right here, and I'm going to try to add that right in the middle of this part right here to give it that halo effect. Now I'm just mixing wild colors together, so we will see if this looks good, but I'm not promising anything. Don't leave yet though, because we gotta see how it turns out. I think I'm gonna add just a little tiny bit of concealer right on the top of this so that it will stand out more, because it actually looks really pretty and just makes it look a little bit more sparkly right now, but I think that it would pop even more if I did put it on top of concealer. I'm gonna try not to add too much because I don't want my eye to get all caked up. I have this new, literally, it's an automatic air freshener, and you can set it, like, there's 3 different time options, and I got one for my living room, and I just put it out yesterday, and I've already sprayed myself in the face twice. Like, I literally will walk up to the trash can, and it will spray, like, I have it set to every 36 minutes, and it just so happens that 2 times I walk by the trash can, it sprays me directly in the face, like in the mouth one of the times. I'm like, this would happen. Alright, so I love how that looks in the middle, but I'm going to go back in a little bit with the green that we just did on the eye, just to like fix up the corners so that the darker green shows a little bit better. Alright, so I was trying to see if I had like a true red. I mean, this is kind of close, but it just wasn't giving me the pigment that I was looking for, but I couldn't find any just like red like James Charles talks about. I don't really have one of those. So I'm just gonna go back in with the same color, and I just wanna like kind of deepen up the crease a little bit, just so that that red is peeking out a little bit more than it is right now. Alright, so I'm gonna go in with the JH39. How this is looking now. Alright, so I love how the top of it looks. We are going to add lashes and liner. But first I'm going to do the under eye. And like I said, I'm going to be going in and trying to buff out this matte green right here. I love that color. But actually, to tie it in with the top, I kind of want to add some of that yellow and a little bit of the lime green on top of it from the Morphe palette. And then like closer to the lash line, I'm going to add that green. I know I'm kind of like skipping around, but I'm just going to do the rest of the other eye off camera and really just focus on this eye for you guys. At least got to see some of the steps for both eyes, but I think it's just more efficient and takes up less of your guys' time if I do more of it behind the scenes when I'm doing the same steps. And I'm kind of dragging this down far. We all know I love Jaclyn Hill by now, and she just said, like, she always talks about how far she likes to drag it down. And I really do think it like emphasizes the look when you kind of drag it down to almost like literally like the bottom of your like eye socket right here. And yeah, right now this is just the access color from the Armed and Gorgeous palette. So now I'm just buffing that green color kind of like right over the top of it. Maybe not dragging it out as far, but almost just as far. So now I'm trying to get pretty close up and personal. So I'm using a really stiff, tiny Sephora brush to get in there with that dark matte green. Right on the lash line. I don't want it to be like a super thin line, so I'm still trying to like buff it out a little bit as I go with this brush. It's pretty stiff, so it doesn't feel very comfortable, but I think it's still doable. Alright, so to incorporate a little bit of red in on the under eye, I'm actually going to be going in with this NYX lip liner in the shade Red Rouge. Or it might just be called Red and Rouge, is like a different form of red in a different language. I really don't know. Alright, so I'm just going to literally go in. I think I'm going to have to like get precise here, so you guys might not be able to see it super well. Alright, so I'm actually going to go and do my winged liner and then the rest of this eye and the lashes off camera just so I don't take up too much of your guys' time. But then I will hop back on so we can add a few more things to the face and obviously the lips that I got from the Kylie collection because I really want you guys to see that and I love the winter collection. So yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, so that took a hot minute, but I am honestly loving how the look looks so far. We're not done, but I seriously love it, but I kind of feel like I look like a stoplight. And I also kind of feel like with the red eyeliner underneath that I look like a snake. Alright, so one thing I do want to show you guys, I will add a little bit more of it, but I already did put on blush, but I did buy the blush from the Kylie Christmas collection, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I've always wanted like a baby pink, and this color is like the perfect blush, and I love her blushes. They're so pigmented. This one is a good one, I'm telling you guys. So I will go in and add just a little bit of it. I don't want to like overpower my blush, but see like how much that added just from like a tap of it. I really needed to tap off the excess. I don't want to look like crazy over here. And I'm going to definitely have to blend that out. And then I wanted to show you, so I got the loose highlighter in the shade Let It Glow, because I have one of her other loose highlighters and I'm in love with it. And I also got just the regular highlighter that she got in the shade Snow, or that she made in the shade Snow Angel. So I will show you what the Snow Angel looks on the inside of it. But this is what the packaging looked like on the blush and on this, and I just loved it. I honestly wanted to buy the collection mostly just for the packaging. I'm actually saving like all of my packaging from any makeup I bought for the last like 2 years. And I'm like gonna make a really big project out of it one day. I know what I'm gonna do, but I'm not gonna tell anybody. But yeah, I mean like all the packages on stuff are so pretty, like why throw it away? So I'm gonna make something out of it. So yeah, this is what the inside of the regular highlighter looks like. And then like this is kind of what this the loose highlighter looks like. So I think just for the fun of it, I'm actually gonna put a little bit of both. And I put this one on the other day, and it is so pigmented. Like, obviously the loose one's really pigmented because it's a loose highlighter. But seriously, for like a pressed highlighter, this one is crazy. Like, are you guys watching this? Like, holy poop. Like, and it looks really gold, but kind of when you put it on the face, it looks more silver. Put a little bit down the nose. Alright, I don't know if I could stand to put any more on just because it's already so bright. But you know what I do with these? I actually only use what is in the lid. I literally will just roll my brush around when I open the thing. There's always some like little excess inside the lid. Also, the lid is really cute. But yeah, I just put my brush in that because a little bit goes a long way. Like, this will literally last me for years. I think this one is, yeah, this one's definitely more gold. So I guess I can add some so I can have a little bit more of a goldy sheen too. It's weird how they like look the same color pretty much, like just sitting there, but they're actually so different. All right, and then when I was doing these wild colors, I came up with a cool idea. So a long time ago in BoxyCharm, I got, like, pretty much my first one, I think. I got this Naked Cosmetics holographic highlighter palette, and this shade down here is green. So I'm gonna take that, and I'm going to add that to my brow bone to give it even more of a green look. When I'm at an angle, this definitely looks green up here. I was gonna add some to my cheeks, but honestly, I have so much highlighter on. Yeah, I don't think you can really tell. I'm going a little overboard with the highlighter. I'd actually put just a little dab of it on my nose. Would that be weird? I have like a green tip on my nose. I actually really like it with the lip though. Alright, so the last thing left is the lips. So out of the Kylie Christmas collection, I did get the lip set. Then the mini, like the 10-piece mini lip set, I think it's 10. A blush, the loose highlighter, and the pressed highlighter. So this is what the packaging on the mini lip collection looks like. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of them. And it's really hard to read, but I know that there's some like shimmers, there's velvets, and then there's mattes. There are 2 really good red shades here. I think one of them is a metallic and one of them is regular. So I'm gonna kind of like open the tube and see what I'm feeling. Not sure yet. But how cute is the inner packaging too? And I love how this baby it's cold outside thing is going around, and that's her packaging. She even posted on her Snapchat. She don't even care. She posted like her pillow in her living room and it still said baby it's cold outside. I love this packaging, and I love the inner packaging too with all of these like metallic snowflakes on it. It's just so freaking pretty. All right, so one of the reds is a matte. And yeah, this says metal. I think I'm gonna put the matte on and then maybe add a little bit of the metal to the center of the lip. I think that would look really pretty. All right, so that looks so stinking pretty. I love it. We will put a little bit of the metallic in the middle just to see what it looks like. I feel like we should try it out. All right, you guys, so I zoomed in even just a little bit more so you can see the finished look for just a second. I want you guys to definitely be able to see. I put a lot of detail into this look. Like, honestly, if I tried to recreate this on Christmas Day, I'd have to wake up like 4 hours early. But I seriously am in love with how this turned out. All right, you guys, so like I said, this is the finished look. I think it looks so Christmassy, especially after we added the red lip. It was kind of like it was just needed. It really needed to be paired with the redness of the eyes, and it really just tied this together as a Christmas look because the green under the eyes is so contrasting to the green above the eyes that, like, yeah, I just wanted to make sure that this looked really Christmassy, and especially with some Christmas earrings and stuff. I think that this is as Christmas as it gets. So yeah, I just hope that you guys have a really amazing Christmas. Just spend time with the people that you love. Just surround yourself with like good, happy, loving people. I've really been needing some good, happy, loving people in my life lately. So yeah, just try to make the best out of it. Even if you are having problems in your life like me, just like Christmas, Christmas Eve, New Year's, just like let it all go and just be happy. That's what I'm going to try to tell myself. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment down below any ideas that you have for the new year for me, and maybe comment down below what you're most looking forward to about Christmas, whether it's giving somebody a gift or getting a gift or just something special you're doing. Just let me know down in the comments below, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. I would really appreciate that, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. So yeah, I will talk to you guys in my next video. I'm going to be having a video with my New Year's resolutions, and hopefully a video showing you guys a sparkly, fun New Year's look, which if this is not the most sparkliest look you've ever seen, I don't know what is, but we're going to do something different for New Year's. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.